all you fans of Shaft. Who's the cat who... Shaft! Nah. The wah is fun. I use it not enough. Kirkhammett uses it too much. Now, Kirkhammett might love this. I mean, yeah, he's doing his own Dunlop, and it's green, it's got a thing on it. He would love the Twin Peaks from Ibanez, because that's kind of two peaks. Twin in one. That's what it looks like. Now, I had one of my first pedals ever was an Ibanez volume pedal. It was green or whatever. It was very flimsy and plasticky. And when I saw this, I thought it would arrive and be very flimsy and plasticky. And then I took it out of the box, as you could see in the beginning, and it doesn't feel like this. It feels really sturdy, has a metal type base. I think the thing on top is plastic, okay, but the base, yeah, the base definitely is metal. Now, what's special about the Twin Peaks? Usually what happens is a wah kind of emphasizes a certain frequency range and gets the others down. And then you're moving that frequency with a very high peak around. So imagine in parametric EQ, you're boosting a frequency, okay? You get the Q in, and then you take the frequency knob and shift that around. Like I just showed you there. That's what a wah is. Now, what the Twin Peaks does is it's doing that in a higher range, but at the same time doing it in a lower range, because you're playing higher notes here and you can really do that. But then the lower notes, if this is a good range for the peak to be in, they don't go no, because it's kind of tuned to this area. Now with two peaks, one in the lower frequency range and one in the higher frequency range, you'll be able to do you get it, okay? Or only do meow, or only do ow. And then you can take both peaks and shift them down a bit, about 1K, with the high or low knob right here. The balance is what determines which peaks are active. So right now, it'll only be the higher peak. When I take the balance all the way down, it's only the lower peak. When it's in the middle, it's actually both peaks. And then it really sounds very throaty and very vocal. We're going to do this clean for now, but then of course with drive sounds, because that's where the wah is a lot of fun for leads. The more frequencies you have to sweep through, the more you will hear it. And with drive sounds, you will be able to hear a lot more than with cleans. But right now we have it all the way on the higher peak. Level is volume, that's all it is. And on the high setting. So here we have this. Oh, and there's of course a click right there on top. So you see the little switch there. That's very, very easily. I don't even have to really put a lot of pressure on it. I love that because on the Dunlops, it's way too hard to actually turn the wah on. This is easy. So down here, you don't hear that much. I don't know if it's great for that shafty stuff, because it's very funky stuff, because it's very peaky. Let's take that peak down and actually get both peaks up. Now we're hearing both. We should, in the lower range, now hear more. They're tamer now. It's not that peaky anymore, so it might be good for the shafty stuff. It's definitely a wah, as Ibanez advertises, that you haven't heard before, because it's two peaks. Twin. Who doesn't like a good set of twins? I'm sorry, I just distracted myself. It is throaty, very vocodary, and I love that. So I'm thinking for leads, this is killer. Is it great for the waka trickers? I don't know. No, it's too vocal. Nope, too vocal. So let's go all the way down. You can clearly riff with it now in the lower register. So it's really flexible, but you'll have to bend down in between songs and adjust it. Let's go and adjust the switchy to the low knob side. Okay, definitely a little bit more flexible in the low setting. So for leads, this would be where I should be. We're gonna go to the Engel Founders Edition. Now we're gonna have some fun. It's very important that when you play, you do the, like Steve always does. You know, Steve Meister. The Weiman. The Weiminator. Baron von Weihausen. Because he said, wow, wow. He's trying, his mouth is doing the wah. Now I want it a little bit higher. I'm thinking now it's perfect. Have to stop playing. I mean, I can turn on the ecstasy here with a clean sound. Okay, no, we're fully done here. The Twin Peaks WoW from Ibanez is a shit ton of fun, and I could literally play for hours now. I don't know how much it is. I mean, I could look it up and tell you that would be an important information for this type of video. Twin Peaks, if now a TV series shows up, I'm gonna laugh. $179 is very fucking fair. Super unique. I'm thinking for the riffing, yes. For the leads, phenomenal, super tweakable because you can get exactly in that range where you want. Use the high peak, use the low peak, or use the high peak, shift it down a bit, use the low peak, shift it down a bit, and that way you can get exactly where you need to wah. 179, absolutely great. For the waka chukas that the Crybaby would do, I don't know. But for leads and riffs, so inspiring. Yes, they paid me for this video. That's not why I'm saying so inspiring. I was fucking inspired. Okay, Twin Peaks, link below. Please use the link. Please subscribe on all the Instagriddles. And especially subscribe here. Why haven't you subscribed? Why? It makes no sense. It costs you nothing, but it makes me so happy. And links, user links, that feeds the animals. Thank you. And also, talking about animals, there's some at the end.